When you're looking to purchase your first home, you need to think about first down payment. Do you have 20% to put down? If you don't have 20% to put down, that doesn't disqualify you from purchasing a home. There's other options for as government lending. The USDA and FHA programs allow you to put down as little as 3.5% for FHA or no down payment with the USDA if you qualify for that program. For instance, what makes you qualify for a USDA program? In Bullitt County, a family of 4 or less can make up to $75,000 a year and still qualify for no down payment. I always advise for you to get pre-approved, not pre-qualified, pre-approved, so that the process goes smoothly. Typically on a pre-approval process, you're looking at 2 weeks because for verifications. USDA, the closing time's about 45 days, FHA, conventional, 30 days. The USDA's typical credit score, it has to be a 620 or higher. FHA, it does allow a credit score of 600, but that requires a 3.5% down payment. With the conventional loans, which are typically what people think of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, they do require higher credit scores and down payment of your own. It cannot be borrowed. You have to save a minimum of 3.5%. Typically, we look at 2 years, your past 24 months, as far as looking at your employment, verifying your income, making sure it's coming from a stable source. Sometimes people go, well, I haven't been on my job for 2 years, I can't buy a home. That doesn't disqualify you. If you've made employment changes, relocating to the area, just because you've not been with the same employer does not mean you can't purchase a home here in Statesboro. We look to see if you've had stable income for the past 2 years. What items do you need to gather when you're thinking about purchasing a home? We look at 2 years of income taxes and W-2 forms. We look at your most recent 30-day pay history. So we would need your pay stubs. We need 2 months bank statements and the most recent asset statement if you have a 401k, savings accounts, things that don't typically come on a monthly basis. And of course your ID. Some typical issues first-time home buyers run into is as far as retaining documents. I always tell people, if you're unable to get your documentation, you can come into the office. We can pull your information up online and assist you with that. You shouldn't be scared as far as getting a mortgage in today's market. It is more transparent for the consumer. The disclosures, they're actually changing. The federal government, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, is implementing a change effective October 1st that's even going to make the documentation clearer for the consumer so they know exactly what kind of loan you're getting. We offer FHA, VA, conventional lending, reverse mortgages, and of course the USDA product. Homestar has been around about 13 years. In this market, I opened the office in April of 2012. We are a mortgage lender. That is our specialty. It may be your first home, but I've been doing this for 26 years, so I will be here to hold your hand and guide you through this process and answer any questions you have regarding any documentation or concerns you have. I really enjoy helping people. I began my career back in 1989 in the financial sector. It's been very rewarding. I wouldn't have it any other way. One of the great things that I'm seeing now, some of my clients that I helped many years ago, they are actually referring their kids to me, and I'm actually closing their children's mortgages. So it's a great job. It's great to help people, and I love referrals from previous clients or friends, family.